Hello everyone, it's Alex. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a makeup play date with some new makeup that I either hauled or haven't used in a while. And I just wanted to get ready with you guys. I did most of my face as usual, prime my eyes. I do want to apologize if you hear any noise. I am filming at a unusual time for me to film, but if you follow me on Insta stories or you have seen this outfit, you know the story. We're currently dealing with a raccoon and I refuse to stay in this room when it is quiet because apparently this raccoon likes my makeup room. It loves to be up here. It's a long story. I'm sure I've already explained this to you if I haven't already in a top picks and skips or something, because I'm a little freaked out. I'm a little nervous. I have my double doors open right now. Mr. Man's out there. I just don't want to be up here by myself, but I know I have to film, so I got to do it somehow, right? I know I'm a chicken. So anyway, today I want to use this palette. This is the Coloured Raine Cheers to the Beauty palette, and this is what it looks like here. Let me take this thing off. This is what it looks like here. I have not used this palette, and not many people spoke about this one versus the Queen of Hearts, so I wanted to play with it. I am featuring this in another video, so I wanted to wear it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play with you guys. I'll tell you a little bit about the story with the raccoon if I didn't get into detail in any other video, which I'm sorry if I do. I don't even know. I'll try not to be redundant. Let's just put it that way. So I'm gonna start off with this color right here. It's called Raise Your Glass. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll do a gray look. I've never done a gray look. Maybe I'll do that today. All right, so we're gonna, actually, you know what? Let me start out with this one right here. Let me see, my mind's everywhere because I'm like panicking that this raccoon's just gonna start running and I'm gonna freak out and run. Powder Room. I'm gonna use this color right here. And I'm gonna put this in the crease here. So we're gonna put this here. Hopefully this video won't be too far in the future because I don't know when I'm going to upload this one. Hopefully within a week or so, but I'm sure in a top picks and skips previous to this video you guys have heard the update on this raccoon. I'm hoping to have an update by the time that this video comes up because right now we're in the middle of a rodent problem basically. You guys know that this house was abandoned. For about 2 to 3 years, so nobody lived here. And when we bought the house, we knew that there was some sort of rodent. We assumed it was a raccoon that was living in our attic because it ruined the whole HVAC unit. It ruined all the insulation, and this specific room that is my beauty room was the worst. It needed, basically all the walls were redone as far as drywall and insulation because it tore it up big time with feces and urine and just ripping things up, having babies up there for, I'm assuming, the 2 years at least. So we knew that there was something living here. We just did not think it would come back or its offspring would want to come back. All right, so the next color I'm going to use is this one, Raise a Glass, which is like this brownie red shade. It's very pretty. Let me see if I can get more of a precise brush for this one. So anyways, I was saying, so as I'm filming this, this is the second night where we have had it in our house. So it hasn't been long, which is good because if this would have extended more, it would have been a lot worse. But we know it's in our house, up in the attic at least, and it's staying in this area here. We haven't really heard it go past it because the exit and entrance, when I tell you we redid this whole house, we redid the whole house. Well, the little sucker ripped up our brand new soffit work that we got done on the house, pulled it back and got in. Brand new. I mean, like everything up there is brand new. And we had to call a wildlife expert, like animal control won't deal with this. They, you know. So we had to call an expert. He came out and he had a camera and he showed us that the raccoon has moved our insulation, which cost us so much money to get up there. We don't know if it's still up there. We are assuming during the day it has left because we scared it off, and our neighbors are cutting trees still. So I think it got scared away. But we're trying to get it to not come back. And we do have a trap up there. If the trap does not catch it tonight, I don't want it to come back. Then we have to call him back, and he's going to put a special trap where whether it comes in or out, it's going to get caught regardless. Because this is the time of year, if you don't know about raccoons, if you live on like the west coast of the country, raccoons around January, February start to find their den to have birth, to give birth to their baby. So it's going to give birth to babies up in the attic. That's what it's basically doing, and we're trying to get it to not do that. So we have been trying to just get rid of the sucker because we do not want it in this house at all. I'm going to go in the outer part with this color Debonair, which is this reddish shade right here. So that's our plan right now, and I'm just like panicky. I don't want to be in here. The sound of its nails grinding up against the wood studs in this house, it just horrified me. And specifically, it's going in through our master bathroom, and in our master bathroom is big, and it's echoey because we're still trying to find this special furniture piece for the bathroom for storage and things, and we haven't found one yet. So it's pretty open and echoey in there, and it sounded 10 times worse in there. I literally cried. I'm sorry. I know. I cried. It just sounded like a horror movie. It sounded like it was going to come through the walls. It was just bad. So I'm trying to compose myself because I've been up today since 5 a.m. dealing with this. And if it wasn't for me having to use the bathroom at 4:30 in the morning, we would have never known, because I think I woke it up when I flushed the toilet. That's when all the noise started. It started to run around and get freaked out because we woke it up. So, yeah, that's where we're at right now. I'm hoping by the end of this week it's gone, because I just don't want it in here. I don't want the babies in here. Once it leaves, we already have our contractor ready to come and fix the soffit again, and permanently not get it in here. And the wildlife guy is going to take it away, not kill it. He will let it go. We already asked, so don't worry. I'm going to go use this gray shade. I haven't used gray like this in a long time, so I'm going to use this gray. I'm going to use my finger, because I always find that these shadows work best with your finger. See that? It's like a silvery gray. So we're going to put this on here. So that's why I'm seriously going to have, I already made brownies tonight, and I'm going to have a glass of wine with brownies because I do not want to hear it. And I almost killed Mr. Man because he thought it'd be funny to scare me, and I am the type that never gets scared. I have a light foot. Like, I walk and you never know I'm around. Like, I have actually gone into stores and have scared the associates because they don't realize I'm in their store because I'm so quiet, but that's just my nature. Compared to my kids, it's total opposite. So it's hard for anyone to scare me because I normally scare people accidentally. I'm not one to scare people on purpose. And he scared the crap out of me when I was about to take a shower, and I literally beat the crap out of him. I could not believe he did that, and he apologized so bad because he didn't realize I was going to be that scared. It freaked me out. I just don't like rodents. As a kid, I grew up in a home that had opossums. I adopted 2 cats, and they brought me presents. So I used to get live mice, moles, bunnies. One of them used to bring me live dove pigeons under my bed. Live dove pigeons under my bed. I would get feathers everywhere. So I just have all these traumatic memories of being half asleep and dreaming of this squeaking noise, and then as I'm waking up, I see the cat just staring at me with something in its mouth in the middle of the night. So hearing this raccoon just brought back all those memories, and I'm like, oh gosh, this is not cool. I was not happy. The kids slept through the whole thing. They normally are up bright and early. No, they decided to sleep in past 8 o'clock. After all the noise, traps coming in, phone calls, they were all knocked out. Go figure, right? So that is the story. That's the scoop. I'm just going to go back and add more of this debonair on the outer part just to make it a little bit more noticeable. So I'm going to talk more than I normally do because I'm trying to get it to stay away from the house. I have the light of the bathroom on. Nobody's in there, just so I could see that there's light and it won't climb up. We have all of our outdoor emergency lights on, porch lights, every light to get it away. We're doing everything to not get this thing to come back. I just don't want it to come back. I'm going to have to wear earplugs tonight or something because I just nope, don't dig it. I could not survive in the wilderness at all. I'll tell you that much. For the lower lash line, I'm going to do this shade right here, Raise a Glass. I just don't want it to be too dark down there, but I also don't want to use the red because the red will make me look tired. So I'm just going to use this one to kind of like buff this out. For the inner corner, I'm going to go in with this one, the Diamond Jubilee, which is the even like silver, true silver one, because we are going to make this pop. So I'm just going to grab that same brush I used for the detail, and I'm just going to put this in the inner corner of my eye and bring it down to the lower lash line. This is very pretty. I'm very surprised that not many people like this palette. And I shouldn't say liked, it's just it wasn't well received or used or showcased like the Queen of Hearts. I love the Queen of Heart one too. Very pretty. Very different. I normally don't wear gray or like I'm looking at this palette and I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And I actually never expected to come up with this shade. I'm sure the Iconic shade would be a lot more brighter if I wet it, but I didn't want to wet it. The mattes blended out like a dream. You guys know I love their mattes. I think Coloured Raine has a great formula. So that's what I did with this. I'm going to do lashes, mascara, liner, and then we'll come back and do the other parts of the face so that way you guys can see what we're going to do. Okay, so here are the eyes with the lashes. Put my hair down and put on my earrings. Okay, now for highlighter, I want to use this one since I haven't used this one yet. This is the Essence Be My Cosmolite, and this is more of like the green tone kind. I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but we're going to give it a shot. So let's see if it shows. It actually is not bad. Okay, honestly, I was scared of these. I thought I wasn't going to like these, but these are actually not bad for colorful highlighters. Obviously, the more you use, the more it'll show. Let me see. I gotta really look at this. It's actually not so green. It's more of like a yellow with a hint of like an undertone of green, but it's not bad. Not gonna lie, I was nervous about this one. I'm like, why? No, I really like this one too. What the? I am digging these. I didn't think I was gonna like these at all. I really like it. I really like it. Okay, so this one's the one that's white that shifts green, but it's subtle, has no glitter at all, and it's like a subtle green. Like I can't, it looks more yellow, but when you kind of look at it, it has like a tint of green, so it's not like super green where you're like, you got something green on your face, you know? No, it doesn't look like that at all. It looks really, really nice. I like it. All right, now for lips, I'm going to use this lipstick that Drea had sent me. Remember I told you guys there was a few things I was missing that I forgot. This was one of them. This is the Smashbox Be Legendary lipstick in Primrose. Very pretty shade. I thought it would look nice with this, but I want to go bold. Okay, so I'm going to use this lipstick that was one of the ones that I think she had sent me too. I hope she did. I'm talking about Drea. Drea had sent me like a few things, remember, and I forget which ones they were. So this one is Bare Minerals NSFW. I think this is one of the ones she sent me. I can't remember. But I'm going to use this one. I'm going to line my lips, and then we're going to put that one on. I'm hoping. I never used this one, so technically it is new, and I haven't worn it yet. Okay, you guys, now to recap on the whole entire face. I like this palette. I knew I was going to like the formula. I don't know why not many people like this. I haven't tested all the shades out, but I'm pretty sure they're amazing from my understanding, from my usage of their other palettes. So this I really like. I like the eye look that I came out with. I don't normally wear these type of colors, but it came out really pretty. And it's actually more wearable than you think. It's not so loud in your face, but it is still not your neutral browns and, you know, camel colors. As far as this highlighter, these are definitely surprising me. I did not think I would like these as much as I do. I had the pink one and I have this green one. I think those are the only two. Really like the formula of these. I'm very surprised how much I like these because I really thought I was going to declutter them or return them as quickly as I got them. But they've surprised me. And if this is the lip product that she did send me, I've never used it anyway. This is the Bare Minerals. I believe this is like their statement lipsticks, the one that you normally get every year. This is an NSFW. Very comfortable in the lips. Very comfortable, has a shine to it, but it's not super glossy. Glided on. I really like this color. This color is a beautiful shade. You guys know I can't do my nudes. I'll wear the Primrose and I'll get back to you guys. It's just, I like a bold lip. I just like bold lips. So this I do like. I already like the Bare Minerals formula, and this color is no exception. I really like it. So that's it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this later on, probably check a previous top picks and skips to see where we landed with this raccoon, because I don't know. As I was doing some of my makeup quietly, I was kind of nervous because I thought it was making noises, but I don't think it's here yet. I don't know. I'm just paranoid. I'm paranoid. Anyway, I will list and link these down in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in my next video. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye, guys.